Hello, Ducks hockey fans in Orange County, California, United States, Finland, and all over the world. Happy Friday, everybody. 18-30-2, 38 points, with 32 games left in the Mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks 30th anniversary season of hockey. Injuries we are seeing as we approach the NHL trade deadline day. Feels like deja vu. In some ways, it does. With the injuries to four of our players, questions and rumors and speculations surrounding several players. Except this is different. This is more on some players, including the Z-Man, Trevor Zegras, getting attention for his close friendship with Jamie Drysdale, former Duck, now with Philly. Many things, many hearsay, but at the end of the day, with only 2 months remaining in the Ducks' 30th anniversary season, a lot of people are debating, a lot of people are wondering what the path forward is going to look like for our Anaheim Ducks. I know most of you, well, some have suggested and believe that the Ducks will finish bottom again, which I disagree. Some felt the Ducks will finish no lower than, say, the 28th place or 27th place. There's no shame to debate and argue and expecting the outcome to be the same as it was last season, which I disagree. I know many of us have always been debated on where the Ducks will finish. Last season, I have told you that I would rather see the Ducks finish strong than, say, finish last in the bottom. This season, I am basically sticking to my belief. I would rather see the Anaheim Ducks finish strong. Not because of basically not getting a higher pick. It's because of, as I say again, how I really feel about the NHL draft lottery, my skepticism, and how the the strategy of tanking, of losing these many games, will lead us to the number one pick, which is, well, as last year showed, you can finish at the bottom of the league having the most losses and still do not get the number one pick. Anyways, the injuries to Zigris, Killorn, Pavel Mintyukov, and of course Max Jones has led me to really not just speculate, but led me to believe that Ducks GM Pat Verbeek will be looking to not just be a seller, but also to improve this team on the fly. How that would be is still up for debate. But I know that with 32 games left, that's basically 64 points. We won't know, or we have to wait and see how this team will look like after the NHL trade deadline. And I have a firm belief, and you can call it a sneaky suspicion, that Beaker would, I won't call it swinging to the fences or making a big splash, but the injuries will play a big part in, but let me just say this. It will play a big part in how the Ducks will uh, be at the NHL trade deadline. This is just a speculation, just a thought. Don't get me wrong, okay? This is how I see things going forward. Zigris is not going to get traded. I mean, I don't see how the Ducks would trade the Z-Man, a markable young guy, very talented, away from a team that's going through a rebuilding mode and a revival phase. It will be a big mistake, a huge blow. And if the Ducks do pull the trade trigger, I expect a big return back. But also, in regards to how this team will look like and what they will do, it all comes down to wait and see. It just has to be something that we will, I wouldn't say endure, but stand with the Ducks going through this rebuilding, revival phase. I know it's a pain in the neck to see this team not doing well, but we cannot forget that there's a lot of new blood on this team. And whatever happens from here to the season finale of the 30th anniversary of our mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks, who knows? I will reserve my final judgment going forward, but we gotta, as I say again, wait and see. Because with so much speculation revolving around not just Z-Man Zigris, but for Toronto, Henrique, Gibson, anything can happen. If Beaker pulled off that trade to get Cutter Gauthier in exchange for Jamie Drysdale, we may see another big surprise. But as I say again, gotta wait and see. Till then, I'll see you guys soon. And hopefully next time I will vlog all the way from Ottawa. Go Ducks!